of bullets breaks out in the middle of the afternoon when the shooting stops. A police officer and a suspect are down. Good evening, I'm Bob Heathering.
And I'm Charlene Brown. A routine traffic stop suddenly turned into a shootout. When the gunfire stopped, one man was dead and a police officer injured. News Center's Tram Mai is live on the west side now with the latest. Tram?
That's right, Charlene. We are here live on Whitethorn Avenue where police are still canvassing the scene 7 hours later. Take a look behind me. You can see detectives are gathering information for their investigation, making sure they have all the bullet casings. Now, this all happened at about 4 o'clock when officers were making a routine traffic stop. Well, this stop turned violent, even deadly. That's tonight's big story. Bullet holes scar this Buick while numerous casings line the streets. What started out as a routine traffic stop turned deadly here on Whitethorn Avenue. Patrick Frizzell saw it all come down.
That's when they had it, guns out, saying get out of the car.
Columbus police pulled over 4 people, spotted an open container, and called for backup. The front 2 passengers cooperated, but the third one, 23-year-old Jason Harper, didn't.
When being brought out of the car, brandished a weapon. A struggle ensued. The officers could not get the weapon away from the individual. They backed away from each other. Shots were fired.
Witnesses saw Harper fire the first shot. That's when a hail of gunshots rang out, one of them striking Officer James Long in the foot.
He went down fast because he went down on his hands and knees, and then he got back on his one knee, and that's when they got the suspect, and they told him to drop the gun twice, and on the second time he threw the gun in the middle of the street, and that's when they got him.
Officer Long was rushed to Grant Hospital while Harper was taken to Mount Carmel West. The suspect was later pronounced dead. It's a shock to many neighbors who never expected such a violent outburst to turn tragic. Now back out here live on the scene where detectives are still investigating. There was a 4th passenger involved in this incident. He fled the scene. However, there were no charges in this incident. Now, Charlene, I can tell you Officer James Long was taken to Grant Hospital. He was listed in fair condition and was released a short time ago.
All right, Tram, thanks for that update.
The shootout killed one man and nearly cost an officer his life. And with so many shots fired in the middle of the afternoon, it's a miracle the tragedy stopped there. News Center's Pete Scoville has more.
It's 80 degrees in Columbus today, the first day of summer. And on the hilltop just off Sullivan on Whitethorn Avenue, dozens of kids are playing. Suddenly, a routine traffic stop turns ugly. Bullets fly everywhere and people run for cover.
She heard a couple pops. Sounded like firecrackers going off, and then a couple more, and she smelled the gun smoke, and immediately they were in reverse.
Moments later, a man lies dying in the street. An officer shot and rushed to the hospital.
We come out on our porch, and we don't expect to see the neighborhood flooded with cruisers and someone shot or whatever. We're not used to it.
The street's full of bullet casings. The yard's full of toys. Well, tonight's shootout was not welcome here in the neighborhood, and it won't soon be forgotten. For News Center, on the west side of Columbus, I'm Pete Scoville.
Hilltop residents tell us it seems whenever there's trouble in their neighborhood, it's from outsiders. The young man shot on their street today was not part of their community.
Tonight, the police union is reacting